week was LDS General Conference. We'll cover some of what was said by the LDS leaders at their conference next week, but I have to make an immediate commentary on the actions of some of our so-called Christian street preachers who were supposedly there reaching out to the LDS attending their conference. I would suggest that nothing the LDS leaders would have said in their multi-billion-dollar conference center could have matched the repulsive acts you carried out there on the street. I mean, do you actually think that you are reaching people who get up early in the morning, get all dressed up, and are excited to go into this conference center and see the man they call their prophet, by assailing them with vulgarities and indecent representations involving things they hold most sacred, holding up their sacred temple garments, desecrating them with blood, etc., and feminine hygiene products? Understand that our ministry is accused of doing similar things to the LDS, but I would argue this to the very end. We compare and contrast doctrine here. We poke fun of some stuff like Monson's book, and I might get argumentative at times, but we would never trample on or ridicule someone's beliefs because we know what it will do to them in terms of their receptivity toward the gospel. There's just a difference between sharing, debating, even sometimes arguing truth in love, and by viciously mocking people in order to humiliate them. And while Mormonism is certainly errant in its faulty doctrines, their faithful members would never resort to such ugliness that some of our so-called brothers resorted to on conference weekend. When is the body of Christ going to learn that we will never overcome falsehood by the arm of the flesh? Contend for the faith by all means. Share truth even when it hurts, sure, but I am personally ashamed by some of the actions people whom I call my Christian brothers and what they did against the Mormons last weekend. They should be ashamed too.